Hello again, everyone, and welcome back for day 7. And today we move into a new sub-theme. Instead of focusing on, warriors and their troops to command, we're instead, doing a little bit 1990s JRPG and going Earthbound. That's right. We're kicking off here with Transformers Legacy United, Robots in Disguise 2001 Universe, Autobot Sideburn, who I shockingly have not actually opened yet, even though I have had him for quite a while. Sideburn is a retool of Shadow Striker, of course. And there's a whole history behind that as well, too, because Shadow Striker herself was originally way back before Cyberverse, was a repaint of RID Sideburn. So yeah, and then her alt mode in Legacy was very much took a lot of cues in alt and bot mode from Sideburn as well. So anyway, let's get him open. And it is a him here. Yes, they didn't gender flip Sideburn. It's just, it's just the same body, but with a new head, because it's Sideburn. And because they were smart with Shadow Striker. So anyway, we'll get him open. We'll get a little baggie of parts. And then we will, take a look at Sideburn here. As you can see, just out of the box like this, Sideburn is, again, it's the Shadow Striker mold, and it's got a new head. The new head is really nice. I really like that they still worked in the clear plastic so that they could give him the proper eye patch over there, like on the original car Robots in Disguise toy. Posability-wise, it's, same as Shadow Striker as well. We have this, ball-jointed head right here. Some decent wiggle to it. We have shoulders that are actually mounted to the backpack, which is, an interesting choice. It's kind of like that Rat Trap, but hey, they're still fully featured shoulders. They don't really seem that out of place. They're sitting a little far back, but not that far back. Anyway, yeah, we have a swivel there. We have about 90 degrees here. We have a wrist over here. Waist goes to about here, so, good waist range of motion. Yeah, let's see. Legs out like that. Legs out like that. Legs out like that. Swivel right there. Knees go a little bit more than 90 degrees. So decent knee articulation here. And then, of course, we have the ankles. Ankle rockers and stuff. So, yeah, it's a solid enough deluxe here. And, of course, the little baggie has all the parts that we need in order to complete the transformation into all mode, as well as the weapons and stuff. Because, yeah, little baggie of parts here. Little baggie of parts is going to give us 3 things. It's going to give us the roof, which on the original toy was, it was just attached to the arm, like so. We're going to have the gun here, and which, again, original toy, it's based off that. And then we have the bumper, which on the original RID toy was actually attached to the gun here. And so you have this whole gun and, back of the car setup like this here. Which, they did a pretty good job of updating this character here, quite honestly. It's pretty cool. Of course, we probably should compare this to Shadow Striker here. And as you can see, as I mentioned, it is straight up just the same toy. It's just a new head. And honestly, this mold wears both characters pretty well. I think it does fit Shadow Striker a little bit better, even though it is straight up Sideburn's transformation, more or less. But hey, that's how it goes. All right, transforming Sideburn now. Let's see. Let's liberate his weapons from his body. That'll make it a bit easier. And then we are going to go about the whole transformation. This whole backpack with the arms here is going to telescope out. Let's see, we have this entire bit here that is going to be on the front of the car right there. These are going to fold out here. This bit in here is also going to pop up, like so. And ooh, you can see here, it's easy to miss, but just look at the stripes here. I'll talk about that a bit later, but ooh. All right, that comes up like that. What else? Yeah, this comes all the way out. These bits here are going to pivot out. Going to unlock, pivot up. These are going to be the sides of the car. This is all going to come in here. This goes like this. This comes up like that. Yeah, it's a pretty good transformation on this toy, honestly. And then, yeah, and the legs are just going to fold back like this here. Like it's definitely a transformation I quite like. Yeah. Clips together over here there. That all clips in nicely. And then, yeah, then we just bring this down over the thighs. These sides of the car here are going to come up and lock in over there. One did already, so let's do the other one. Like that. And, oh, I popped the wheel off. Right, like that. And this one's going to come up in like this. There. And then, yeah, then we just peg the sides of the car in over here, like so. Got all this down here. Get these feet back in. And there, now we've got most of a car, and now we just are going to do all the finishing touches now, where we peg in all the different kibble. So, yeah, this is going to come in back over here. Going to unpeg this, and this bumper is just going to slot in. Is it over like, it's over like this, I think, yes. Yeah, so that's just going to slot in over there. And then this roof piece here, we're just going to fold this bit down, and that is just going to come in over top and just peg right in over here. Just tab and slot it in. Right there. Boom. Ba-dump, 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 ba-dump. All right, there. And then we just have the gun over here just as its own piece, and can just peg that into the roof here. And that is pretty much it for how Sideburn transforms. So, looking at all mode here on Sideburn, you can see we have these really, really nice flames here that are, were on the original. My biggest criticism about the flames, actually, is the fact that on the original toy, these actually were outlined with a white outline here. They are not here, so, in the wrong lighting, it's really easy to miss them. And I think the white lighting would have added a little bit. I do like that, they did paint the hubcaps, obviously. I like that there is a little bit... it's not easy to see on here, but this yellow plastic here, there is just a little bit of a frosting to it. It's not very heavy frosting, but there is a frosting there. And I do kind of like that there. It's not completely transparent. And then, of course, yeah, we have the chest bit over there. Honestly, it's a very impressive transformation. Provided this roof actually stays on. Shadow Striker can be a bit weird with keeping this bit on, too. Probably just need to line some parts up just right. But, yeah. You can see here, though, that, yeah, it's a car mode. It's a pretty solid car overall, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I really can't complain about it. It's a decent Sideburn. So anyway, yeah, that's Sideburn. It's a fairly decent mold that does that proper double duty of pulling off a couple of characters with different head sculpts, and it pulls off both characters pretty well. And given next year we're about to get that giant HasLab Omega Prime, we are, well, we're all set up for, being able to build a little bit of a car robots collection between this, the Walmart Nemesis Prime, the R80 tow line that we got the previous year, and hopefully we get at some point like a HasLab Gigatron. And of course, there's that new Skybite we're getting too. So yeah, car robots fans are eating, okay. They're eating better than you'd expect. And with that said, this is Techno signing off until the next day.